Okay, so this video, not so much an update, just more of last things I get to do before my stem cell transplant, because after that, I don't know how long I'm going to be cooped up inside and how limited I'm going to be on doing some of the things that I've been able to do lately, especially over this last month and a half since I think it's been almost 2 months since I've had chemo. So I'm feeling good right now, and I'm able to do a lot of things that I haven't been able to do for a long time. And that's all going to come to an end next week. So there's some things I want to do before then. I got to do some shopping, because I'm going to be in the hospital for 2 weeks, and I don't have to wear a gown the whole time. I don't like wearing the gown. It's just too frumpy and stuff. So I usually wear a t-shirt and shorts. So I need more shorts, like gym shorts. So I'm going to go shopping for some of those. So I have more pairs of those, because I only have like one pair right now. If I'm going to be there for 2 weeks, I need to change clothes. So I find some more pairs of some gym shorts. I'd like to go disc golfing at least one more time, because I don't know if I'll ever be able to go again. We don't know yet, how well I'm going to recover. It definitely, probably wouldn't be able to go again this year. So it wouldn't be till next year, and who knows how things will go by then. I want to go get Pronto Pups. Pronto Pups are corn dogs, but made out of a different type of batter. They're called Pronto Pups, super delicious. It'll be the last time I'll probably get those for this year, so I want to do that. Also, probably in this video will be, showing some clips of my vacation up north in the UP. Be the last time I'll go there for a year. I don't know how I'll feel next year. If I'm having my transplant next week, because my parents go on vacation there every year, so it'll be like 1 year from now. So hopefully I'm recovered and in remission and feel good, so I'll be able to go longer then, hopefully. But so this video will just be kind of a little, a bunch of things put together, little last minute things that I get to do before my transplant, because the plan right now is, today is Wednesday. Tomorrow I go in and get my blood taken. Then just the blood, just get my labs. Saturday we're gonna head up to the UP, which is like a 5-hour drive. So I'll get 2 days at the resort there. It's a resort of like cabins on a lake. We've been doing it my entire life, so it's nice. So be able to get 2 days there, maybe to go out on the pontoon boat. Obviously, I can't drink. I can't really get any sun because of that medication that I'm taking will make me burn, so I have to sit in the shade on the pontoon boat. But still, isn't it be nice just to get out on the lake and have a couple days? I'm taking my grandson up there with us, so I get to spend some time with him. So that'll be fun. And then I come back, gonna leave Monday morning, probably like 8 a.m. from the resort, and I gotta come all the way back. I have an appointment at 2 p.m. to see my doctors, so I'm planning the trip. It's like from the resort to where my appointment is like 4:45. So leave probably about 8:30. Should get there in time for my appointment. The next day, on Tuesday, I go in and get my PICC line put in at 7 a.m. and then go back home. And then the following day, on Wednesday, I get admitted. They'll give me, I believe Wednesday I get my chemotherapy. They'll give me that basically kills everything in my body, all the white blood cells and everything, and the cancer. And then on Thursday is when they put the stem cells back into me. And then it's like 2 weeks, give or take some days, that you're there. Basically, they're waiting for your white blood cells to start to produce again. Once they see that start to kick in, then they send you home. So this video will be leading up to all that, because then, who knows what goes on after that, how well I'll be, what I'll be able to do, when I'll be able to do stuff again. So I just want to enjoy this last basically week before I get my stem cells. So that's what this video is about. Here's the pontoon boat we'll be taking up there. So hopefully I get some time on the lake on that. It'll be fun. Have to put the top up so I don't get any sun, which kind of suck, but at the same time, you know, this medication makes you burn really fast. My face is already red from this medication. I'm not even in the sun, so just hanging out on the lake will be good. Mango likes to go for boat rides too.
You did that.
So I went shopping. I was able to find some, you can do it, find some shorts, some cheap shorts to be able to wear in the hospital at Walmart for like $5. Got a few pairs. Went for my labs yesterday, but they didn't tell me I wasn't supposed to take that pill that I've been taking that has the really bad side effects. They didn't tell me I wasn't supposed to take it in the morning. So when I got there, they're like, okay, so you held your pill today. I'm like, no, nobody told me to. They're like, oh, well, it's kind of a waste of trip. So they couldn't do my labs because I was not supposed to take that pill. So didn't have my labs done. They went and talked to the doctors to see if they were going to have me come back today to do it, which they decided no. I'll just go in on Monday, and they're just not going to do that lab because they were going to see how my levels were on that pill, if they'd come down since they reduced the amount that I was taking. But they decided not to do that. Okay, let it go. We're playing with Hot Wheels right now. I did show them like the little rash that I have on my hands and the fact that my face looks like it's sunburned even though I don't go in the sun. And if I do, I have a hat on. I sit under an umbrella. They said that was basically this medication. If I'm even in the sun for just a brief time, like a minute or so, that this can happen, that I need to either have, you know, sunscreen on or be covered up. So I do put on 50 now, 50 SPF, and I ordered one shirt off Amazon, like a water shirt, like the long sleeve water shirt, because I didn't have one for while I'm up in the UP for the 2 days. And I went to a local Meijer and was able to find another one. So I have a couple long sleeve shirts that I'll wear the whole time while I'm out in the sun, so cover up everything. And I have my like bucket hat that I'll wear to keep the sun off my face and ears. So that's it. We're gonna spend a day, aren't we, Sevy and Mango back there playing before we head on vacation tomorrow. At least he'll be there for the week. I'll be there for 2 days. So maybe I'll do some filming on the way, show you going over the Mackinac Bridge, and then we'll be at the resort tomorrow. Okay, so I'm back now, and I forgot to shoot some video while I was at the resort. I did some on the boat, so I'll show you some clips of going to get the Pronto Pups. I was able to do that. Going across the Mackinac Bridge. If you're not familiar with that, it's a big bridge. It's like 5 miles long. It separates Michigan's Lower Peninsula to the Upper Peninsula. And then a few shots, you know, out on the pontoon boat on the lake. Like I said earlier in the video, I did get some of the, like the water shirts, long sleeve, and so I wore the long sleeve shirt, had like 50 SPF on, and when I was in the sun, had like a bucket hat on, and it was still miserable. Like my face, like my body felt good. I mean, I don't know if you can see the rash. And I talked to the doctor today about it, and they said, yeah, it's probably just from being in the sun, even just a little bit. Gideon, stop hitting the camera. But on the boat, even with like the SPF on my face and trying to keep the hat, and I had the top up on the pontoon so I could sit in the shade, it just felt like my face was burned. Like that, you know, when you get a sunburn and your face is just hot and burning, that's the way my face felt all the time when I was out in the sun. So I was only up there at the resort for 2 days, and it's basically all I could take just because it's so sunny and there wasn't a lot of shade. So either I'd have to sit in the cabin, or when I was out, it just was uncomfortable, because those pills just, they basically make my skin burn. So got back today, we drove back, went straight to the doctor. They basically talked to them, told me what to expect, you know, when I check in on Wednesday and what the process is. And then they did some labs, did a COVID test, which came back negative. So tomorrow I go and get my PICC line, and then Wednesday in for the stem cell. They said I'll feel fine. They said probably for the first 3 or 4 days. It isn't until like day 6 through 9 is when your counts hit the lowest, and that's probably when I'll feel the worst, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated. I don't know how I'll feel, so I don't know how much videos I'll do while I'm in there. Maybe just some quick short ones. So I'll talk to you soon.